Horoscope for Libra, Wednesday, 6 May 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. You feel that pressure in the air, Libra. It's as if the atmosphere has become denser, as if a storm is glistening on the horizon, invisible but palpable at the tip of your fingers. Today, the universe presents you with an intriguing challenge, one of those days where apparent calm is only the prelude to a profound transformation. There is a necessary friction in the environment, a tension that arises from unexpected encounters between forces that cannot be ignored. It's not a stress to scare you, but to stop and watch where you're breaking what's no longer good for you. That electrical vibration, almost imperceptible, manifests itself in you as a necessity to seek balance, that refuge of harmony that you love so much. You feel that your own body, your temple, desperately seeks a foothold. Although today you do not feel an overwhelming physical impulse, there is a subtle demand of your own nature. Your essence, Libra, asks you, in the face of this climate of changes, not to lose your composure, to take care of the aesthetics of your movements, and not to allow external agitation to blur your center. It's as if your body is preparing you for a dance of endurance, where elegance will be your best shield. Taking this energy to the ground of your ambitions and what you build day by day, the panorama becomes intensely deep. You could find yourself checking a notification in your bank app or an email about a shared project and feel a rollover in your stomach. There is an energy of radical transformation operating in what you share with others, in those resources that are not only yours, but are intertwined with partners, or institutions. Unexpected news may come up, something that breaks with the financial routine you knew, like a sudden change in a contract or brilliant idea, but disruptive that alters your savings plans. But don't be confused by the intensity of what is transformed. The gaze of the cosmos also stands at your professional peak. Jupiter is illuminating your path to recognition, giving you a chance to expand your career. It is as if, in the midst of that restructuring of your most intimate resources, a door opens to a new responsibility or a new status that makes you feel more capable and expanded. However, the presence of Scorpio in your sphere of personal income asks you to be strategic, not to be impulsive. The key today is not blind luck, but cunning to manage what flows to you with the depth and caution that only a wise soul knows how to employ. If we look now at your well-being and the way you live in your days, the energy asks for a truce. Even though your body isn't yelling at you ailment, there's a special sensitivity in your routine. With Pisces' influence on your daily habits, you might feel that the stress of the journey accumulates like a subtle mist in your mind, making it difficult for you to concentrate on the most mundane tasks. It's like it's hard for you to find the rhythm in cleaning up your home or organizing your schedule. That is why today the teacher's counsel is preventive self-care. Don't wait until tiredness is an unbearable burden. Take advantage of this moment to implement small notes of order. Perhaps it is the simple act of drinking a glass of water calmly, or the decision to turn off all screens half an hour before sleeping to allow your mind to dive into a real rest. Your body needs you to be its guardian, to use discipline to create a sanctuary of peace in the midst of external agitation. If we go into the heart, into that emotional world where the bonds are intertwined, the intensity is undoubtedly the protagonist. Today, your closest relationships, those that function as a mirror of your own soul, are under a transformative light. You could experience a deep conversation, perhaps a little tense, with someone very important to you, one of those conversations that happens in front of a cup of coffee, and that, although they start with a doubt, they end up revealing a truth that both needed to hear. There is a force of change operating on your partner and your partners. You may feel the need to set a limit or renegotiate the rules of a commitment. The presence of Mars and Saturn in your bonds demands maturity. This is not the time for impulsive reactions, but for the construction of solid structures. You may feel the pressure of a shared responsibility that weighs you, or the need to face a conflict that you've been avoiding. But do not be afraid of friction. It is the necessary friction to polish the diamond. At the same time, in the field of friendship and groups, Leo's energy invites you to shine, to be seen, to find support in those who celebrate your essence. However, remember that true transformation is taking place in the intimate, in the capacity to allow the old to die so that a new way of love, more authentic and less idealized, will be born. On the plane of your intellectual growth and your spiritual expansion, there is a bright light of hope. Despite the external tensions, Venus gives you a window to the high. You could find an inspiring idea in a book, or maybe a random phrase read on a social network that makes you feel like the universe is talking to you directly. Your mind has the ability to expand today through new knowledge, philosophies, or visions of the world that restores faith to you. It's a moment of mental clicks. That idea that seemed abstract and difficult to understand suddenly becomes clear, as if a light bulb were lit in a dark room. Creativity also finds a deep channel. You might feel the urge to initiate an artistic project or to explore a facet of your spirituality that you had set aside. It is an invitation for your intellect not only to process data, but to look for the deep meaning behind each learning. If today you feel that you need to do a ritual to transmute that tension you perceive in the environment, I propose one of alchemy of tension to release the burden that does not belong to you. Find a small piece of paper and a pen. In a moment of calm, write honestly what is irritating you, that work situation, that touch with someone, or that financial concern that takes your sleep away. Don't hold back, let your hand flow. Once written, visualize how that negative energy is a gray cloud that dissolves under an intense white light. Break the paper into very small pieces, almost dust, and place them in the trash, imagining that by doing so, you are releasing that load from your energy field. Finally, wash your hands with cold water and some soap, feeling how the water takes away any residue of that irritation, leaving your skin and spirit clean and renewed. To accompany your energy during the day, I propose the burgundy color or a deep garnet tone. This color, linked to intensity and transformation, will help you channel the strength of current changes without losing elegance and control. You don't need a complete garment. It can be a discrete detail, like the wallpaper on your mobile phone, a notebook you use for your notes, or even a small accessory. If you have something of this color nearby, use it as a visual anchor to remind you that you are able to navigate the depths of transformation with dignity and power. Trust your ability to find balance, because even if the sky seems agitated today, you possess the inner compass to navigate any storm. Have a nice day, dear Libra. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.